Exercise 2.14. Table filling.
Hey, Nigel, have you seen this article about those paintings?
The 5 greatest modern paintings in the world? Are you thinking of going to see them all?
Well, if you're thinking of buying me a round-the-world ticket, taking in Germany, China, Australia, America and the UK, then yes, I will.
Oh yeah, I was just popping down to the travel agents to pick it up. You should be so lucky. Still, it would be fun to see them all. I really like Pistachio's work, and Afternoon Tea really is a classic painting. We could go to see it, you know. It's only down the road in London.
I'll tell you what. If you can guess the year it was painted, I'll give you the train ticket to London.
Cool. End of the 19th century. 1899?
Oh, so close. 2 years out.
1901?
Wrong again. Good guess, though. It was 100 years before the Van Gogh painting, which I hate. It's just a drawing of a cigarette.
Well, what do you expect? It is called Cigarette.
Anyway, if you get yourself over to Beijing, you can see it.
Shanghai, actually.
All right, so Beijing got the Olympics and Shanghai gets a ciggy. Good deal. Anyway, I'm not too partial to Van Gogh's stuff. I do like Whistleton, though, and I love the colours in Electricity.
I'm with you there. It's a bit of a miracle how the painting still looks fresh today. Those sparks seem to jump out at you, even though it was painted about 2 years before the end of the 19th century.
You know, we could make it to Berlin, even if it were just to see a piece of canvas from 1898 called Electricity. Well, we could go clubbing too.
Hold on a minute. If we're really going to pull our fingers out and genuinely make an effort to see a modern classic, we should fly over to Melbourne to see Roland's Post Office.
Sad story, that. He painted it in 1917 in the war. He died the week after he finished the painting. Still, we could go over there for the Melbourne Cup. I love horse racing.
You're all heart. So we've just about got enough cash to cover next month's rent, and we're on about flying down under. Anyway, it's 1916. Oh, hang about. No, it's 1917. I stand corrected by myself. When he painted it, it was such a different style of painting, such a revolutionary portrayal of everyday life. I suppose it defined a new movement.
Well, that's more than can be said for Pincher. Washington's never really tickled my fancy, and I wouldn't spend a fortune to fly there to see a picture of an old woman stealing a bag of peas from a supermarket. What a load of rubbish. 1986 wasn't a vintage year for art.
That depends. Calling it shoplifter wasn't very imaginative, but in 1986 he did paint one picture every week, including shoplifter. That is amazingly prolific.
What about if a shoplifter walked into the Washington Gallery and stole Shoplifter?
It'd be great publicity.
Yeah, and some sort of justice.